Hi, it's Rachel with Cointelegraph, and today I'm here with Muneeb. He is the co-founder of Stacks and the CEO of Hiro PBC, and today we're going to be discussing the official launch of the Mainnet. Hi, Muneeb, how are you?
I'm good, excited to be here. So it looks like the Genesis block of the Stacks 2.0 blockchain just launched, and then miners are officially mining here. It's a really big moment for our community. Imagine that this design of building around Bitcoin, people weren't even fully sure that is this even possible or not. There's a very famous quote from Satoshi himself on Bitcoin Talk, where he talks about this vision of separate blockchains and use cases, but they share the compute power of Bitcoin, right? And that was kind of like the original idea, that Bitcoin can be this base layer, this really secure base layer, and all sorts of other use cases and applications are possible. But instead of kind of like disconnected, separate blockchains, they all are benefiting from the security of Bitcoin. So the consensus mechanism that we launched is the first consensus mechanism between two blockchains, but not between any blockchains, between Bitcoin and between Stacks, right? So all the data on the Stacks blockchain, all the transactions on the Stacks blockchain, they get secured by Bitcoin, and mining actually happens on the Bitcoin chain itself. So that's the process that actually started. In many ways, like I've been in the industry since 2013, and in many ways, it feels like we are coming back full circle to that original design of building around Bitcoin.
Wow, yeah, that's amazing. How does this relate to secure smart contracts and BTC and apps on BTC?
Yes, so there are two things there. One is that when we saw the potential of smart contracts, obviously they're a very, very powerful tool. Smart contracts weren't possible before blockchains. But at the same time, there are a lot of potential security problems as well, right? Because it's code that you just publish once and then it kind of like runs by itself and can have bugs or errors, and people can lose hundreds of millions of dollars, as we have seen over the course of several years. So we've been developing a new programming language. It's called Clarity. And the main benefit of the programming language is the developers can have formal proofs of execution. Like basically, that is this program correct? Is it going to do what you want it to do before executing the program? And that's almost like night and day difference if you can do that before executing a program versus just waiting for a smart contract to execute and then hope that everything kind of like goes well. So Clarity was designed by scientists from Princeton and MIT. It's been around in the process of development for 2+ years now, and now finally Clarity language also went live with the launch of the mainnet. And the special thing about running Clarity in the Stacks blockchain is that these smart contracts, they have full visibility into Bitcoin, meaning that for the first time, developers can actually start writing programs, computer programs, these smart contracts, where they can look at the logic or state of Bitcoin and actually write code against that. And that's super exciting as well.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really exciting. So with that in mind, how will this official mainnet launch affect the blockchain community as a whole?
Yeah, so I do think that one impact that we definitely hope that it has is that it encourages more innovation around Bitcoin. I think that Bitcoin is definitely kind of like the first thing that people discover, even developers or general community members. And it is that secure base, kind of like the anchor of the entire crypto industry. But people currently soon discover that, hey, I can't really program Bitcoin, I can't really write smart contracts or applications against it. And then they start looking for other solutions and discover other things. And our hope is that with this launch, like that changes a little bit and it attracts more developers to Bitcoin. It basically opens the doors for smart contracts directly on Bitcoin or building all sorts of applications. For example, Bitcoin by far has the largest amount of crypto capital. And this capital can be deployed in smart contracts. People are coming up with all sorts of innovative new products, new exchanges, new types of lending platforms, and so on. And we're hoping that with this launch, some of that excitement and development activity can directly come to the Bitcoin ecosystem.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's exciting. It sounds like it will have a huge impact, and I can't wait to hear more. So congratulations, and thank you again for taking the time to speak with me.
Thanks for having me here.
Yeah, thank you.